If you are using Google Gemini to ask questions only, then you are using maybe 3 or 4% of what it can actually do. With Gemini, you can create custom assistants, conduct research, or connect it to your email and Drive and use it as a workspace to build things. But you know what? Most people doesn't even know about these features. And that's exactly why Gemini feels like just a regular chatbot. So in this video, I will show you 7 powerful features of Gemini that most users either ignore or don't even know exist. And let me warn you, once you start using these features, Gemini will stop feeling like a general chatbot and start working like a real AI system. Now, instead of showing random examples for each feature, I'm going to use one simple scenario throughout the video. Let's say I want to research and plan a new online business idea. And using this same example, I'll show you how each of these Gemini features can actually help you with that process. So let's start with the first feature, which is called Gems. And honestly, this one feature alone can completely change how you use Gemini. Because instead of writing those long prompts where you ask the chatbot to act like this or act like that with 30 years of experience, Gems lets you create custom assistants that already knows what you want. Now remember the example we talked about earlier. I want to research and plan a new online business idea. So instead of explaining that every single time, I can simply create a gem called something like Business Research Assistant. Now let me show you how this actually works. Now we are on the homepage of Gemini. I'll go to the sidebar and click on Gems. Then I'll click on Create Gem. First, I'll give this gem a name, Business Research Assistant. You can also add a short description explaining what this assistant is for. I'll type something simple like, helps research and analyze online business ideas. But the most important part is the instructions section. This is where you tell Gemini exactly what this assistant should do. So I will type, help me research profitable online business ideas, analyze opportunities, suggest business models, and provide insights on market demand. You can also choose a default tool depending on the task, but I will keep that to default. And you can even add knowledge files. This option can be used when you want your gem to refer only to the sources that you will provide. But for now, I'll keep it simple and click Save. Now you can see that our gem has been created. I'll start chat and ask a simple question like, what are some profitable online business ideas in 2026? See that it gave us 4 different ideas, recommended business models, and key insights. Now, every time I use this gem, Gemini already knows about my goal. I'm not starting from scratch every time, but I have created an expert for that task. Similarly, you can create a gem for tasks like coding, research, and even for studying. But this is where things get really interesting. Until now, our gem understands what we're trying to do. But what if you want Gemini to go even deeper and research something for you? That's where our next feature comes in, which is called Deep Research. And believe me, this is not the usual overhyped, give me a quick summary type of thing. This is actual research. With this feature, you can give Gemini a topic and it will plan the research process, gather sources, analyze the information, and generate a structured report for you. So instead of asking 5 different questions about the same topic, Gemini can handle the entire research automatically. Let me show you how it's done. I will ask, what are the top 3 business models for solo founder in 2026? And now, to invoke this power feature, I will click on Tools, select Deep Research from the list. It gives me a warning that selecting this tool will start a new chat. I will allow it, and it brings us to a new chat window. I want the research to be deep and accurate, so I will select Thinking Mode instead of Fast, and then click on Submit. Now, it is generating the research plan and giving me an overview of what it will do to research on the topic. I will click on Edit the Plan just to show you if you want to change something. But for now, everything looks good to me, so we will start the research process. You can see it is researching multiple websites for every section. This process usually takes 5 to 10 minutes, so I'll just fast forward it. Now our report is generated. You can see the level of detail it has. Let's see what sources it has referred to. I'll click on it, and you can see the number of websites it has used as sources for the research. Now imagine the amount of time and effort it would take if you had to do this manually. So instead of spending hours or days jumping between articles and websites, you can get a structured overview of the topic in just a few minutes. But things get even more powerful when Gemini can actually access your data and apps. And that brings us to the next feature, which is Connected Apps. With the help of this feature, Gemini can interact with your daily work. Once you enable this option, Gemini starts working like a personal assistant living inside your system. It can go through your email, find important information, highlight conversations, and even draft replies. To use this feature, I will first click on Settings and go to Connected Apps Options. I'll toggle this switch to connect my Gemini with the apps. I will then go back to my Gem and will access this feature by typing @Gmail and ask it to check and summarize the business ideas from the recent email and draft their replies. And once I submit it, Gemini will access and check the emails about business ideas and give details on what I asked. It can also pull files directly from the drive and help you analyze documents without manually uploading them. So instead of copying emails, downloading and pasting stuff, Connected Apps feature can access that context easily. And that's a huge difference because now Gemini isn't just responding to your prompts, it is actually working with your information. But here's something that makes Gemini even more powerful, which brings our next feature called File Upload. You don't always need to explain things to Gemini. Sometimes you can just show the information. Because Gemini can analyze files, images, screenshots, and even charts. So instead of describing a document and typing a bunch of text, you can simply upload the file, and Gemini will read and understand it and help you with the information. For example, I have a file about solo founder business models in 2026. Instead of reading the entire thing myself, I can just upload the report and ask Gemini to highlight the most important insights. Here's how to do it. Click on Add File option. Select this and upload the file. Now I'll ask, briefly explain the economics of solo SaaS profitability from this document. And you can see the detailed response it generated. And once you start using this feature, you will stop writing long prompts and start working directly with the information. And once Gemini can understand your files and information like this, the next step is actually learning from that information. Because sometimes you just don't want quick answers. You actually want to understand the topic properly, which is ensured by the next feature called guided learning. Normally, when you ask something, it just gives you a long explanation all at once. But with guided learning, it teaches the topic step by step. It breaks the topic into smaller parts and guides you through it. For example, I want to learn how to evaluate online business ideas as a solo founder. So I will select guided learning from here and then submit. It will then guide me step by step and I can learn likewise. But there's another power feature where instead of chatting line by line, you can actually work with it inside a dedicated workspace. And that feature is called Canvas. Canvas turns Gemini into an interactive workspace instead of a chat window. So instead of sending messages one after another, you can actually work on things directly with Gemini. For example, I will select Canvas from here and type, create a simple business plan for an online AI automation agency. Now you can see that it has created a complete canvas on the right side with all the details about the business plan. Now I imagine I want to edit a particular section. So what I will do is I will select it and ask for the changes. Here I will ask Gemini to expand this section with more details. And you can see it is working on it and revise the section with a detailed breakdown. So instead of jumping between 10 different tools, Canvas brings everything into one place. And that's a big game changer because now Gemini isn't just answering your questions, it's actually building things the way you want. And now we come to the most important privacy and control feature that a lot of people overlook. And that feature is called temporary chat mode. Yeah, I know you might have heard of it because it is very simple but extremely important. Normally, when you speak with Gemini, your conversations get saved in history, which is used for future conversations. But sometimes, you might not want that to get saved. And that's exactly where temporary chat mode comes in. So if you're discussing something sensitive, testing ideas, or just asking quick questions you don't want to be saved, you can use this feature. It's basically like incognito mode for AI conversations. I will access it by clicking on the sidebar. Give me honest feedback on this business idea, an AI automation agency for small businesses. And I can easily interact with ideas that I don't want to be used for future responses. Now, when you combine all the features we talked about in this video, you start to see that Gemini is a lot more powerful than most people realize. But tools like these are evolving really fast, and knowing the right workflows makes a huge difference. So if you want to go deeper into Google's AI ecosystem, I've made a full video on Google AI Studio, where you can access even more advanced AI models and features. Or if you're using Notebook LM, you should definitely watch my video on the biggest mistakes people make in Notebook LM, because most users miss some really powerful features there as well. You can watch both of those videos right here. And if this video helped you discover something new about Gemini, hit like and subscribe for more AI-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.